All right, new this morning, national parks across the country are full of garbage and junk, and it's being blamed on the near 2-week partial government shutdown. But why? We're connecting the dots. Experts are warning that the partial government shutdown could do real damage to some of the most beautiful spots in the U.S. But why? Let's connect the dots. Because of the shutdown, there are little to no staff at national parks. But unlike other shutdowns, the parks are not closed, meaning the public can come and go. And while some are being respectful, others, let's just say their mamas, would not be proud. Business owners near Yosemite report large amounts of trash and human waste have been dumped in the area. At Joshua Tree, visitors have strung Christmas lights in the branches of the park's iconic trees and are off-roading illegally, all because there is no park ranger around to tell them not to. And at Sequoia National Park, overflowing trash bins are spreading litter, posing a threat to wildlife. All this have left many worried about the dangers visitors will face and the permanent damage done to the parks.